So from the dates of July 31st through August 6th, was online 67 hours, 9 minutes for a grand total of $2,265. Not too shabby. And you know what time it is, man. 2 racks a week. Which brings us to the topic of this video. How many hours should Uber and Lyft drivers be putting in per week? Let's talk about it. Man, what's going on, people? Drum roll, guitar, piano, violin. Girl, what you doing? Ninja, Ronnie Speed coming back. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all see the title of this video. How many hours per week should Uber and Lyft drivers be putting in? Okay, so for the people out there who's new to my content, who have been watching me since I've been posting videos, you know, I'm known for making 2 racks a week. And I had about 60 people that come on the channel who have made $2,000. So that's what we known for over here, man. 60 hours, 2 racks a week. So I always preach that in my songs, 60 hours, 2 racks a week. But a lot of people, you know, they disagree with that. So let's talk about it. Okay, so for my first question for all the, you know, people who disagree, so I get all kind of comments, people that don't like my methods, they disagree with how many hours you should put in. They you know, they make excuses, man. We don't make excuses over here. So my first question for my detractors who don't like my message, or they think, oh, well, everybody can't do 60, 80 hours a week, that's fine. So my question for y'all is, what is your particular goal for the week? How much money do you want to make? Are you looking at it from a money perspective, or are you looking at it from, you know, an hours perspective? Do you want to get to earn the money, or do you want to put the hours in? So the choice is yours, man. You don't have to do what I do. Only thing I'm doing is showing y'all what's possible. And people, they still hate. It's like, how can you hate on me? You know, I don't know, man. I seen some comment, I know he disagreed, talking about I call people lazy. And that's the truth, a lot of people are lazy. You know, especially the people who transition to doing this full time, or they say they do it full time, but yet they don't put the hours in. They sit up here and make excuses. Oh, it's too much competition. Oh, it's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. The only thing you have to do is ask them, pull up your earning statements for the week, and you see how many hours that they do. Lazy. So that's why I say it's lazy, man, because a lot of y'all waste time anyway. Even if y'all don't drive, you know, 60, 70 hours a week, let's say, yeah, you're not driving at all. Like, what are you spending your time doing? Wasting it. I know y'all not productive, so you wasting the opportunity, you wasting time, you sleeping on your potential. So like I said, my first question is, what is your particular goal for the week? I'll get to my goals later and my strategy behind it. But this is all about you. This is all about the viewer that's watching this, damn it. What you looking to achieve? Okay, the second question I have for y'all is, once you come up with your goal, man, regardless if it's income, the time that you set, regardless, it's a goal, man. And it's your goal. So there's no right or wrong answer because it's your goal. What are you willing to sacrifice to hit that goal? So a lot of people, they come up with all these aspirations, all these goals, but they don't really act on them. And if they do act on them, they like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type things. And it's like, so what are you willing to sacrifice? Let's say you want to make an extra $1,000, 2 racks a week, or maybe put in an extra 20 or 30 hours from your full-time job. I'm gonna wait, man. I think somebody just got shot. Okay, now the ambulance is done. But yeah, so back to sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice to hit this goal that you set for yourself? You know, because like I said, man, a lot of people, they have these aspirations, they have these goals and things that they want to accomplish, but yet they don't really act on them. So it's not emotionally compelling to them, or maybe they just don't know how to get there. I don't know. But what are you willing to sacrifice to get this goal? So like I said, let's say your goal is to make 1,000, 2 racks a week. Actually, 2 racks a week. Or is your goal, you know, just to put in, you know, 20, 30 hours from your other job? Now you have to start to think, man, do you really want the things that you say that you want? Because only you are holding yourself back, man. So it's not even about the platform. It's not even about, you know, the pay structure. It's really about your mindset, you know, what you're willing to sacrifice, your goals, because you can make money. You could definitely make money. And plus, you know, even if you're not happy with the platform, what's your alternatives? You know, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know your skill set, but what else you gonna do instead of driving? So for a lot of people, driving is your best bet to make extra money. And I think it's the best gig out there. But anyways, what do you want to sacrifice, man? Games, concerts, time with friends, time with family, you know, all those could be distractions. So do you really want, you know, to get this money? Do you really want to hit your goals? Or do you want to be distracted? Then when things don't go your way, then everything bad start to happen. You can only blame yourself, man. So what are you trying to give up? What are you trying to sacrifice? How important are your goals to you? Only you can decide. Okay, so now my recommendation / advice for the viewers out there. I'm gonna break this down 2 different ways. The first way I'm gonna break it down is for the part-time people. Sometimes I feel like I just repeat myself so much, but it has to be said, and because there is no magic trick, it has to be said. So the first advice for the part-time viewers or people that's gonna drive part-time: if you are driving part-time and you are watching my content, we're trying to make 2 racks a week. At least that's gonna be our goal every week. So just follow us, follow me, just do what I do. Trust me, you will be a lot happier. Life will be a lot better for you. So if it is to make 2 racks a week, let's say you got a normal job. How much are you making at your job weekly or bi-weekly? And whatever you're making, subtract that for, damn, it's jumping. Subtract that for 2 racks a week, then you would get how much money you need to make doing rideshare. Simple as that. So let's say you make it $800 bi-weekly, so that's $400. So you got to make $1,600. So that's your goal, $1,600. I mean, if you're only making $800 bi-weekly, you probably only working about 30 hours. So, but that's your goal, $1,600. So $1,600, you may have to put in maybe 45 to 50 hours, depending on, you know, incentives. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that sounds about right. So that's I recommend for the part-time drivers. Next, we go to the full-time drivers. Full-time drivers, man, it's all on you. So y'all have nothing else to do. Like, you made a decision to do this full-time. So if you want to make 2 racks a week, you should at least be putting in 60 hours. Yeah, you should at least be putting in 60 hours. And it's a lot easier than what you expect. I know for a lot of people, oh man, 60 hours, man, that's a lot. I don't want to do that. But you still in the mindset of like you working at your normal job and you thinking like, oh, I got to put in 60 hours at this job, and that's going to be hard. So doing 60 hours of driving Uber and Lyft is going to be hard. It's not as hard as you expect. Trust me. Trust me. And I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you how you could, you know, break it down right now. So the first way, if you want to drive 60 hours a week, like I said, early start. Bam, wake up early, 4 or 5 in the morning, get your early start. Okay, yeah, we done that already. Then the next step, I like to call it KTM, Kill the Mondays. If you have a fantastic Monday where you get kicked off the app, bam, that momentum will be a lot easier to carry on throughout the work week because you already got a good start and you're going to want to continue that. So let's say on Monday, bam, we drove 12 hours a week. 12 hours that day. It's like, shit, now you feeling good about yourself. And you making like $300+, sometimes even $400. Not too shabby. Do you want to continue that momentum throughout the week? Tuesday through Friday, that's when you want to get the majority of your driving done. So let's say you drove like anywhere from 10 and a half, 11 hours, you know, through those days. So by the end of the week, you'll be about 50 hours. Sometimes even more. Sometimes if you drove 12 Monday through Friday, you had 60 hours already. Then you could kick it and chill, you know, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe you could drive like 4 hours each day. And that'll put you at 68 hours. Like, you know, it's so many ways to do this, but you know, y'all don't think properly, and y'all don't you know, schedule your time the right way. So that's what you can do, man. You know, get the majority of driving in Monday through Friday. Then on the weekends you could chill, or you could drive a few hours a day. I mean, it's a few hours Saturday and Sunday, so, you know, it's like, bam. You know, you already got your 60, 70 hours in, man. It's really not that hard, trust me. I mean, it may seem hard, you know, but you gotta put the time in. That's why I say drive till you get kicked off. You know, try 84 hours at least for a week so you could see how easy it is, or you can see how hard it is. But you're gonna learn something, and most importantly, you're gonna learn about yourself. You're gonna learn by, oh damn, I was a coward, I didn't get it done, or I got it done and it was like, damn, this wasn't as hard or as difficult as I thought it would be. So, you know, that's my recommendation, man. For the part-time drivers, you know, see how close you could get from having your full-time job plus leveraging rideshare so you can hit 2 racks a week, or close to 60 hours. So to recap, if you're driving part-time, try to make 2 racks a week, trust me. And if you're driving full-time, make sure at least be driving 60 hours, simple as that. Or you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. I don't know why you're even on this channel. If you don't want to do 60 hours or try to make 2 racks a week, this channel ain't for you, man. Maybe take your ass somewhere else with people complaining and, you know, not showing you any alternatives or what else to do. So, sorry, but not sorry. Okay, so now, you know, I gave all my recommendations. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself. And when I talk about myself, I'm not gonna like brag or nothing like that, because that's not the whole point. The point of this is I want all you guys, men and women out there who are watching this channel, I want y'all to make 2 racks a week. I want y'all to, you know, hit $100,000, because I know so many people have that as a goal in life. They want to make $100,000. And especially, you know, if you make $100,000 like in a low income state, you know, where the wages aren't that high, you could do it out there, not too shabby. But man, trust me, it'll be good for you, man. Like, you will have so much confidence. You will feel so good about yourself. You will feel unstoppable. And I want each of y'all to feel that way, you know? Because like you deserve it if you put the work in. I mean, if you don't want to put the work in, you don't deserve it. You need to make this 2 racks a week. And that's the thing. So, you know, now let's get to the hours, man. To me, I know if I want to make $2,000, I'm gonna have to at least put 55 to at least 60 hours in out here in my market. And I learned that from doing 84 hours, man, because I was really putting it on. You know, I was making 2,800, stuff like that, doing like 220 some trips a week. But now I don't have to do that many trips or drive that many hours to hit my goal. So, yeah, man, so like at least 60 hours. So that's my goal, man. I try to make 2 racks a week each and every week. Sometimes I fall short because, you know, either my disciplines for that week, I got other stuff going on, or, you know, I just fucked up that week, and it is what it is. You know, I'm not perfect, but most of the time I do try to make 2 racks a week, man, and that's just how it is, man, and that's the mindset that y'all need to have. I mean, there's so much content out there on the internet that talk about things that you really can't control, man. And I think too many people focus on that, like, oh, well, they changed the incentives, they changed the pay, they don't show you this, they don't show you that. Man, we want to see 2 racks a week. We want to see money out here. We only worry about things that we can control, man. And how many hours, how hard we work, how creative we are, how we think, those are the variables that we can control, man. It's as simple as that. So, all right, so now let's go to the weekly earnings, man. I'm gonna go down to the breakdown so y'all can see exactly what happened this week. Okay, so for Monday, July 31st, you know, I drove about 12 hours because they kicked me off the app. So if you look on the screen right here, bam, you will see it says break required. I did 28 trips and I made $314. I remember my goal for that day was about 31 or 32 trips, but you know, I got a lot of long trips and stuff, and you know, I didn't hit the amount of trips I wanted to hit, but I got kicked off the app. I tried my best. So not too shabby. And like I said earlier, you know, KTM, kill the Mondays. That's exactly what I did. I killed the Monday, I got kicked off the app, and I kept that momentum going throughout the week. So let's go to Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday, I was online for 11 hours and 34 minutes, and I made $356. Not too shabby. So Tuesday was another fantastic day. Got some some long trips. I did 32 rides. We was killing the game. Okay, Wednesday, you know, I did 11 hours and 20 minutes. So you see the pattern, 12 hours, 11 hours. You know, I'm getting the bulk of my driving done, you know, during the work week. You know, so Wednesday I made $412, and I think that was like a 75. I forgot how much the incentive was that was included in that one. But at the beginning of the week, I had to do 125 trips for an additional $330. So I was like, damn, additional $330. I'm like, okay, I need that. So I started to do the math. Okay, I got 4 days to do so. So that's about 28, no, that's about like 30 something trips. I just broke it down. So I did like 28, 31, 32. You know, you can do the math, man. Y'all can do math, but especially not by this point. But 11 hours, 20 minutes. Let's go to Thursday. Thursday, I did 10 hours, 26 minutes. And I made $436. So I got the rest of the promotion money right then and there. Not too shabby. So by Thursday, I was at, let me see how many hours. I was at 45 hours and 25 minutes for $1,525. So imagine that, man. So a lot of people gonna be looking at this. Well, 40 hours at my normal job. Can you make $1,500 at your normal job? Answer that question. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. But a lot of people ain't making $1,500 at their normal job. So Friday was in line 9 hours, 54 minutes for $236. So Friday, the weekend bonus for Friday was $205 for 50 trips. Easy money. So I had 3 days to hit 50 trips. Very easy. So that's why I kind of like chilled out. So I only did 21 rides, 9 hours, 54 minutes, $236. So the weekend, I wanted to at least, you know, hit like 250, 260, but I didn't. I was like, whatever, man. Saturday, 7 hours, 8 minutes for $260. So I got like $75 in promotion money. So I really probably made like $160, $170, whatever the case may be. But 7 hours for 13 trips. Saturday was weird because I got like a long trip to San Jose, and it was just garbage out there, whatever. So let's go to Sunday. Sunday was online 4 hours, 40 minutes for $231. Got the rest, the additional $130 for the promotion. I did my 16 rides to get the 50 ride bonus of a total of $205. So at the end of the week, that's what placed me at $2,265, 67 hours and 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, man, that's how it is. Either you're gonna focus on hours, you're gonna focus on money. The choice is yours, man, because you gotta set a goal for something. Either you like, okay, I wanna put in 60, 70 hours a week, and whatever I get, that's what I get. Or you wanna put in, or you say, oh, I wanna make 2,000, 2 racks a week, and I don't care how long it takes, I'm gonna hit my goal. That's how it is, man. The choice is yours, man. But you gotta have some type of goal, because if you have no goal, you're gonna be one of these people out here complaining, boo-hoo, oh, they don't care about us. Oh, we need more security, we need benefits, we need this, like some babies. So that's pretty much all I have to say, man. You know, put in 60 hours, try your best. The money is out here. And like I always say, man, if you want to have an opinion about driving Uber and Lyft, man, you better put the work in, because don't be trying to talk shit and try to voice your opinion, and you don't have a drive. You drive like 12 hours or 13 hours a week, because who's gonna listen to you? You nerd. You a lame nerd. Nobody gonna listen to you. But yeah, man, I'm about to enjoy the rest of this day. Probably start this video edit by the time you look at it. And you know, I kind of want to get back to showing passenger interactions and, you know, things like that. More things outside of me just keep talking about 2 racks a week, repeating myself. So I'm gonna get back to including those passenger interactions and show you more day in the life of what it's like to be an Uber and Lyft driver. Because a lot of people, you know, they're out here making these fake videos and pranks. It's all garbage, man. They're not really out here. They have no true experience. So I'm gonna show you the real. I'm gonna show you the things that's possible if you have the right mindset. Show you making 2 racks a week. Show other people and bring other people on the channel who got the right mindset, the right disciplines, who making 2 racks a week. And that's just how it is, ladies and gentlemen. So like the video, share the video, comment below. And if you disagree, or if you want to share your strategy, what you do, yeah, definitely drop that in the comments below. But yeah, have some type of goals, man, and you know, be willing to sacrifice to achieve those goals. And you know, success, man. We playing the long game. You know, we never gonna quit. That's all I have to say. Drive safe, get out there, grind. Hopefully this video will be posted by Monday. So if you're watching it Monday, yeah, if you didn't make 2 racks a week last week, you got this week to do so. And if you don't do it this week, you got the next week. And I'm gonna keep motivating y'all. I'm gonna keep kicking y'all in the ass so y'all can make 2 racks a week, man. Hope to talk to y'all soon, man. If y'all got any questions, you know, DM me, Ronnie Speed on Instagram. You made 2 racks a week, DM me as well. Like the video, comment, share. I holla back. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Speed out here in the Bay Area. Sexy as hell, arms big as hell, on the rooftop. Holla back. Hold on. Ronnie Speed, over out. 2 racks a week. Holla back. Peace.